Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? This is Douglas Ford. I appreciate you guys cracking open this video. Listen, I will not be before you long, but really and truly, guys, I know I'm not in my best gear, my professional gear. So if this is your first time meeting me, whether you got this video from myself or one of my business partners, typically I am a little bit more, professional, business casual, whatnot. My son had his signing day today. My son plays high school football, going into college football, and he just signed with the Bearcats. Go Bearcats! So I'm just literally coming from that. Hope you can appreciate me being genuine and just being myself. Okay, but listen, real quick, folks, you're gonna have to help me make it make sense. Okay, we really are. You're gonna have to help me make it make sense and how what we are about is a simple no brainer because it literally is. Okay. This is what I mean. So I'm going to share my screen in a little bit. I'm going to go over a few things because you're going to have to help me make it make sense. Okay. Now, there's a whole lot of opportunities. People are also in my DMs, just like they're in your DMs, hitting you up with all types of opportunities to be able to generate an income from home or do business wherever around the world. I do a lot of traveling, so I'm doing business wherever I'm at. Okay, I want to make this quick video as an introduction, or just to provide transparency and genuineism to what we're doing, because I believe until a person buys into you, trusts you, like you, and things of that nature, then they'll be willing to be doing business with you, if that makes sense. So let me share my screen here, because there are opportunities out there that are in the space of like network marketing, things like MLM, things like drop shipping, things like affiliate marketing, things like high ticket. But they're all in this box, if you would, okay? And it has a very, very low percentage of success rate, which is what a lot of gurus don't really want to put out there, okay? Because they're trying to play a numbers game. They're needing to feed their families and things like that. But for me, if it's not about everybody being successful, to me, it's just not, just a great business. It's because it's only going to cater to just a few and not all. And so here, research shows 0.4% is network marketing success rate, worst industry. So guys, you can put affiliate marketing in that deal. You can put network marketing. You can put direct sales. You can put high ticket, whatever the case may be, okay? It falls in these categories here. So I'm going to come down here because it shows a chart. The below chart shows us the MLM success rate, which is widely ignored by the whole industry. Now look at this, folks. It is literally better to be involved in gambling or illegal pyramids than to be involved in affiliate marketing, network marketing, multi-level marketing, and the like. Why? Simply put, you have to be a guru like myself for the most part. Now, I don't consider myself a guru. I've been in the space of network marketing. I did develop some skills, and those are skills that I developed that few and far between develop. Yes, it allowed me to make in upwards of high 6-7 figures, help some other people do the same. But 97% of people that were rolling with us, rocking with us, doing business with us, guess what? They were just like spectators applauding us, the same people always crossing the stages. Okay? So I understand that business. So what I'm saying is not from hyperbole, it's not something that I'm trying to bring anything down. I'm just wanting it to make sense. Now, I like to show how that looks on the board. Now, before I do that, this is where after people have gone through 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8 of these different companies, they then go to these companies that talk about, hey, put some money up and we're going to print money for you by trading your money against the market. So you get involved in Forex, crypto investing, some type of financial services platform where you become an affiliate, or you become, someone that puts money up and they trade your money with a bot, or some professional traders are going to trade for you. even with the ones that have all good intentions, they can't honor over a long period of time that 2%, 3%, 4%, 5% a day or a week that they're talking about promising you, because the market is always fluctuating and traders are always losing, okay? So quite frankly, when they're not able to honor, I'm talking about the ones that have all good intentions, not talking about the ones that they're already looking to scam people from the outset. And what they're waiting on is just a few investors to invest large amounts of money, like 50,000, well, excuse me, like 500,000 or $1 million, because that's when they're going to get their big payday. And so with those folks that are investing like 200, 100, or 1,000, they'll go ahead and pay you, because what they're banking on is that you're going to go out there and get the word out that you're receiving money, and then word's going to eventually get to a big wig. Somebody has a big wad of cash, and then they're going to invest it, and then folks, guess what? Rug pull. Again, don't take my word for it. Just help me make it make sense. So I'm on this website. Now, there's plenty of websites. If you go to the internet, just type in rug pull success rate. Here's a website here. DeFi rug pull scams pulled in 2.8 billion this year. Let's go to another website, okay? Okay, I'm on this website called builtin.com. What is a rug pull? I'm not going to read all this. Just want to get to this highlighted part here. Gouging by the impact of investment fraud, rug pulls are quite common. Over the course of 2021, scammers rug pulled a total of 2.8 billion. Folks, now I know billions sounds like million, but they are light years apart, okay? That's 2.8 billion. It literally takes 10, 100 million to be 1 billion. But the translation of 2.8 billion in rug pulls is this: 7 million per day of people losing their hard-earned money. So help me make it make sense. Okay. Now, let me show you how that looks on the board here, shall we? Y'all see I got my shirt on, looking classy. Shout out to my son. Anyway, help me make it make sense. Now, you guys saw in the MLM affiliate marketing space, it's a what? A 0.4% success rate. Okay, that's in the industries of MLM, network marketing, affiliate marketing, direct sales, high ticket, etc. Okay? Now, meaning, let's say I get involved. So I want you to see how this looks when it's a 0.4% success rate. And let's say I involve you, I invite you. So we all say yes and commit. Then you invite a friend. And that friend may bring in a coworker. Coworker may bring in a business owner. Business owner may bring in, let's just say, a pastor. And whatever the business is or the sector is, okay? But because there's only a 0.4% success rate, I will make money. But then guess what? You, no money, or no significant amount of money that can really cover some things and take care of some things in real life. Friend, no money. Coworker, no money. Business owner, little to no money. Pastor, little to no money. Why? Because many of those people don't have sales skills. Many of those people don't have the time where it's going to be incumbent upon them to always do something over and over and over to meet different ranks, pin levels, quotas, to qualify to whatever the qualification is every single month or week to be able to sustain whatever income. Okay? So these don't work for the masses because they're, again, unless you are a guru, that you maybe have good sales skills. You come in with a big team. You have a lot of influence. You're going to do a lot of trainings. You're going to, build large organizations, do presentations, and you're good at closing. Folks, I'm going to use the same people. Now, let's go to the rug pull programs, to where I put money in, you put money in, friend puts money in, coworker puts money in, business owner puts money in, and pastor puts money in, right? So we all put money in. And then they're promising us 2%, 3%, 4%, 5% a day or a week and all that type of stuff. But then what happens? 2.8 billion just said what? Rug pull. 7 million a day just said what? Rug pull. Because as soon as they get somebody that puts in a large amount, guess what? It all gets shut down. Okay? So what ends up happening? I'm out of money. You're out of money. Friends out of money. Co-workers out of money. Business owners out of money. Pastors out of their money. That's even worse. But folks, in our operation, this is why I want to invite you into our private Facebook club with our friends. Because we want you to even do our bank and test it out, get behind the wheel, do a test drive before you even bring any money, because we want you to see how it performs and operates. Okay? Because folks, as we get in line, we dictate the automation and money is instantly paid out, okay, through the collaborative funding aspect with the artificial intelligence that scales everybody simultaneously. We're able to have access to our money 7 days a week. And so let me erase this. So you tell me if you're going to see a visible difference in why there's going to be pretty much more success over here than over here. So folks, as people just get in line with our operation, we're talking about an operation that doesn't have any rejection, and there is no resistance to us receiving the result, okay? So where over here, it's like we're offering people walking down the neighborhood coupon books, Bibles, and cleaning products. Not here. Folks, we're opening up digital assets with this bank, just like we have been doing with PayPal. That's how our bank operates. But instead of the money just going to PayPal, it's coming to us. And so as we just have people, all they're doing is a one-time out-of-pocket, and everybody's having 3 others do the same. Everybody's doing this one time, okay? As people are just getting in line, they're gonna put in a first name, last name, email address, and a phone number, and a one-time out-of-pocket. Never required to do it again in a week, in a month, in a year, 5 years, 3 years, 50 years, 100 years. Everybody having 3 do the same. So we're just getting in line, right? And this is what's happening. Say this is the money. So you get involved and look, money goes through the circulation of the bank. As this line, as people get in line, this is what happens. It's increasing everybody's residual cash flow. As more folks get in line, you get in line, they get in line, they get in line, they get in line, they get in line. It's doing this, folks, for everybody simultaneously. Everybody's cash flow is constantly increasing. They get in line, they get in line, they get in line, they get in line. Instantaneously, everybody's cash flow is scaling. Just like this, folks. And folks, again, we're able to have you to see it before you even spend $1 in our ecosystem. And so let me show you how that looks. okay, outlined here. So I want to give you the bird's eye view. Now I want to give you the snail view, if you would. So what happens, folks, when an account activates in our bank, immediately it's going to have 10 people receive money off that activated account. That happens every single time with all accounts throughout our ecosystem. So remember, you are doing it and you're having 3 that are going to do the exact same thing and duplicate. They're going to have 3 do the same thing one time. They're going to have 3 do the same thing one time. They're going to have 3 do the same thing one time. They're going to have 3 do the same thing one time. And watch what happens with you and me, okay? And everybody for that matter. Now remember this. Remember how that looks, okay? Remember how that looks. So I'm going to draw a line right here. Now I'm using the same people that are not gurus over here. The same people that have no sales skills, no nothing, don't like rejection, don't like recruiting, none of that, right? So I do this execution one time. What's going to happen? Money is immediately going to come to me. But not only did money come to me, money also came to the person that invited me, and who invited them, and who invited them, who invited them, who invited them, independent of them doing anything. You are going to do the same thing. How many times? One time. Money comes to you, more money comes to me. And my inviter and their inviter. Friend does it what? One time. Money comes to friend, more money to you, more money to me. Coworker does it one time. Money to coworker, money to friend, money to you, money to me. Business owner does it one time. Money to business owner, coworker, friend, you, me. Pastor does it one time. Money to pastor, business owner, coworker, friend, you, me. Folks, help me make it make sense why this is not a no-brainer. I know. Come to my community. Come to our community. Help me make it make sense that there's another operation or sector that is going to have the masses of people to be able to scale and cash flow that's going to be, comparable to what you're seeing. And if what I'm sharing with you was not taking place, folks, I would not be doing this video. There'll be people in my timeline calling me out. You've been heard me on the internet. I've been doing this for 15 months. I would suggest lock arms with people that are rooted. When I saw this and how it operated, I was a guru over here. So I was one of the people at the top making all the money, okay? Helped a few others do the same thing. But the large amount of people that we were working with were like this. And that's where a lot of trepidation and disdain comes from, because people have been a part of maybe 4, 5, 6, 7 other companies, and the results were just like this, 0.4%. Folks, do you guys see a visible difference between what's happening over here versus what's happening over here? And all anybody's over here is doing is a one-time out-of-pocket, first name, last name, email address, phone number, and a one-time out-of-pocket, no resistance, no rejections to the success. As we get in line, everybody scales from this day forward. Come to our group, help it make sense to us, okay? And so get back in contact with the person that invited you. They can send you the link. Actually, I may drop it at the bottom of this video because I'm gonna put this to YouTube. So there's a link below that takes you to our Facebook communities, our social media communities, so you can see this thing up close and in person and make your decision if this is for you or not. But yeah, just help it make sense to us, please. This is Douglas coming out of my home again from Houston, Texas. We just don't want to see you at the top. We look forward to seeing each and every one of you over the top. Take care. God bless.